What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sister Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with Game of Thrones, Season 2, Episode 10. Valar Morghulis? Something like that. So yeah, I just came off of Episode 9. Really good episode. Amazing battle sequence. So in the finale, I'm imagining we're going to get to see everybody else. I imagine everybody will be in this episode as we're closing off, you know, this season and probably those story arcs. Hopefully we find who took Dany's dragons. I mean, we know it was kind of the, what were they calling him? Like the underground witch guy who, I guess, the dude of the Undying or whatever. So we'll see what happens with that because we didn't get to touch on them. Jon's being held prisoner and he's going to see the guy who was a former Night's Watch member who betrayed them. So he's going to go face him and face his judgment or whatever. Bran's still basically in hiding as what's-his-face has Winterfell under siege, but people are going back there to take that place back. Rob's still kind of out there, and with Tywin returning to King's Landing to save them, I don't know what that's gonna leave him doing. I guess now his direction of focus will be going towards King's Landing, but that kind of sucks because we're about to give them Jaime back. Sansa just escaped. Arya's making her escape at Hannah Harrenhal, and yeah, so we're giving them Jaime for no absolute reason. So yeah, Catelyn, you messed up on that. Because it's, again, one of those things where events are always playing in motion at the same time. You don't know what's going to happen before what happens. So now we're giving them, this is so stupid. They're going to look so damn dumb if they show up there trying to trade Jaime for nobody. Oh, it's going to be so bad. And she's probably going to die. So, yeah. Anyway, we're just going to jump into it and see how this finale works out. Nobody serious has died this season. Knock on, I ain't got no damn wood, but I'd be knocking on it if I could. We're going to get into this full, and other reactions are available on Patreon. This Lord Farquaad.
Pod. Pod! Find Bronn or Varys. Tell them I am here with Maester Pycelle. Tell them I am very much alive.
Yes, my lord.
Would you like something for the pain?
What happened?
The murderer and traitor Stannis Baratheon suffered a stunning defeat at the hands of your father.
Oh, of course, he gets all the credit.
Where am I?
These are your new chambers. A little cramped, perhaps, but you don't need much room, do you?
And the disrespect continues.
You are no longer a hand of the king.
After he didn't just, okay. See, this is the disrespect that I don't appreciate. He didn't just led an entire battle.
For your trouble.
When the fucking king ran. Alright. There goes my theory, him getting on the Iron Throne. The disrespect is back. Ooh. Did that horse just lay his shit on the ground before it entered? Okay. I hate to be the sorry son of a bitch. I gotta pick that up.
Joffrey of the House Baratheon, first of my name, the rightful king of the Andals and the First Men,
He's
Lord
still
of
king?
the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm, do hereby proclaim my grandfather, Tywin Lannister, the savior of the city and the hand of the king.
That's crazy. I mean, but Tyrion knew it was temporary, but still. He literally saved them.
Thank you, your grace.
Joffrey's a coward. He ran in battle. Y'all better remember that. I'm gonna have to deal with another season of them on the throne.
For
This
your
is
good
crazy.
service.
I was
and
looking forward to a change.
ingenuity in uniting the houses of Lannister and Tyrell, I declare that you shall be granted the castle of Harrenhal, with all its attendant lands and incomes, to be held by your sons and grandsons from this day until the end of time.
You honor me beyond words, your grace. I shall have to acquire some sons and grandsons.
Dolores Tyrell, your house has come to our aid. The whole realm is in your debt, none more so than I. If your family would ask anything of me, ask it, and it shall be yours.
Your Grace, my sister Marjorie, her husband was taken from us before. she remains innocent. I would ask you to find it in your heart to do us the great honor of joining our houses.
Is this what you want, Lady Marjorie?
What about Santa? Oh, Santa didn't leave?
With all my heart, Your Grace, I have come to love you from afar.
Oh, she left.
Tales of your courage and wisdom have never been far from my ears. And those tales have taken root deep inside of me.
I too have heard tales of your beauty and grace, but tales do not do you justice, my lady. It would be an honor to return your love. But I am promised to another. A king must keep his word.
Your Grace, in the judgment of your small council, it would be neither proper nor wise for you to wed the daughter of a man beheaded for treason. A girl whose brother is in open rebellion against the throne as we speak. For the good of the realm, your councillors beg you to set Sansa Stark aside.
I mean, I guess I'm not mad at it. I mean, as long as she's safe.
I would like to heed your wishes and the wishes of my people. The gods are good. I'm free to heed my heart. Solaris, I will gladly wed your sweet sister. You will be my queen. And I will love you from this day
Sansa don't like him no way.
until my last day.
So yeah, I don't care. It is what it is. You're free. I would leave.
You gotta let me go.
Look, she's so
Lady.
happy.
My sincerest condolences.
Yes, condolences.
They're right, I'm not good enough for him.
You shouldn't say that. You'll be good enough for many things. He'll still enjoy beating you. And now that you're a woman, he'll be able to enjoy you in other ways as well.
Wait a minute, hold up! But if he's not marrying me...
He'll let you go home. Joffrey's not the sort of boy who gives away his toys. You have a tender heart. Just like your mother did at your age. I can see so much of her in you. She was like a sister to me. For her sake, I'll help get you home.
Take it, Sansa.
King's Landing is my home now.
Sansa! Okay, now that don't make no sense.
We're all liars here. And every one of us is better than you.
You need to go. I don't know. I thought she left with the Hound. I don't know why she didn't. Do not stay here, Sansa.
I would like you to tell me if working for Lord Baelish has been all you'd hoped it would be.
Have we met?
You wouldn't remember me if we had?
I meet a lot of men.
And I think you remember all of them. I think your true talents are wasted on them.
You're very kind, my lord. Allow me to return the favor.
Ain't nothing there, honey.
You're afraid. Why? Nothing dangerous down there.
I know who you are.
And, unlike your current employer, I protect those who work for me. I don't abuse them to satisfy royal whims or force them to abuse each other.
How do you know about that?
I thought you said you knew who I was.
What can I do for you, Lord Varys?
Littlefinger looks at you and sees a collection of profitable holes. I see a potential partner.
I'm afraid of him.
Oh, you should be. He's a dangerous man. But everyone has their weaknesses. Your current employer hides his very well, but not as well as he thinks.
So now Varys is playing a game. I gotta figure out what it is.
You're a virgin, I take. Walk. Were you a foot taller than all the boys? They laughed at you, called you names. Some boys like a challenge. One or two must have tried to get inside Big Brienne. One or two tried? Ah. You fought them off. Maybe you wished one of them could overpower you, fling you down, tear off your clothes. None of them were strong enough. I'm strong enough.
You what?
Not interested.
Of course you are. You'd love to know what it feels like to be a woman.
They lay with lions. Tavern girls, I'd say. Probably served my father's soldiers.
Glorious work of the Northern Freedom Fighters. Must make you proud to serve the Starks.
I don't serve the Starks. I serve Lady Catelyn.
Tell yourself that tonight when they swing in your dream. Whoa!
He kind of looks like Ned.
Traveling a prisoner.
You're a woman. A woman.
If you've quite finished, all right, we'll be going.
Whoa! Whoa! Who do you fight for?
The Starks.
What did he do? Apparently eating is not a crime, isn't it?
No, stealing is a crime.
Well, it's not a crime to starve. That's justice for you. Where are you taking him?
To River Run?
Why River Run?
Steal from the Tullys. It's their dungeons you rot in.
Why not kill him? For stealing the pig?
I don't give the orders. It must be important to someone.
Sending him with you? How important could he be? All right. Have it your way, the lady.
Do I know you? We've been to Ashmore.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know me.
You ever go to the river market at Salt Rock?
Is it near Ashmore?
No.
I've never been there.
What do you think of these beauties?
I hope you gave them quick deaths.
2 of them we did, yeah.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Wait! I do know you. That's Jamie Lannister.
I wish someone had told me. I wouldn't have had to steal that pig.
If this is the Kingslayer, I think I'd know about it.
How do you know what the Kingslayer looks like? I was at Whispering Wood. I saw him. They dragged him out of the woods and threw him down before the king.
He's not the Kingslayer. Sorry to disappoint you. If he was, I'd only be travelling his head.
I have a question for you both. And I want you to answer at the same time. I count to 3, you both answer. What's his name? 1, 2, 3.
That was actually smart. She's a beast. Don't play with her.
2 quick deaths.
Yeah. Ooh. I tell you, I ain't seen nothing like it. Do not fucking play with this woman.
Those were
Brienne is not
I
too
didn't
fucked
serve the
with.
Starks. I serve Lady Catelyn. I told you I'd take you to King's Landing, and that's what I'm going to do.
For future references, she'll come up with a fake name for him, though.
Walder Frey is a dangerous man to cross.
You could gaze into the future.
I know that.
And you mean to do it anyway?
I love her.
I know that seems important to you.
It is important to me.
Your father didn't love me when we married. He hardly knew me, or I him. Love didn't just happen to us. We built it slowly over the years, stone by stone. For you, for your brothers and sisters, for all of us. It's not as exciting as secret passion in the woods, but it is stronger. It lasts longer.
And that is what would be in store for me with one of Walder Frey's daughters. What you and father had.
Why not? Because she's not beautiful. Because she's not exotic and exciting.
No, you're arguing just to argue. Because you arranged it.
And you agreed to it. You gave him your word. Treat your oaths recklessly, and your people will do the same. If your father lived his life for
My
one
father
thing...
is dead. And the only parent I have left has no right to call anyone reckless.
I mean, points were made on both sides. Walter Frey, or whatever the hell his name was, is going to be a future problem. He is. But we'll fight that war when it comes. Right now, we got to
You
fight
said you saw my victory in the flames.
for the North, for Sansa,
did.
for the children, for justice
see
for
it.
Ned.
Flames lied, and I'm no better than a savage.
You should have
Trusting in
used
a
her.
fire god.
I thought the Shadow Demons was going to rain hell on King's
I fought for
Landing.
your god in Blackwater Bay. I led my men to the gates of the 7th hell. As their brothers burned alive, and for what? Attacked from behind by Tywin Lannister and the Tyrells. If you see so much in your flames, why didn't you warn me?
The Lord of Light only allows me glimpses.
You claim to speak for a god.
Will you quit the war just because you've lost a
You
battle?
talk about war as if you understand it.
I've been fighting far longer than you.
Have you? Show me how you fight. Show me. Where's your god now? Please save me. Where's your god? Inside you. I murdered my brother.
You did?
We murdered him. Share and weep with me.
Wasn't your brother.
This war has just begun. It will last for years. Thousands will die at your command. You will betray the men serving you. You will betray your family. You will betray everything you once held dear. And it will all be worth it, because you are the son of fire. You are the warrior of light. Let me show you. Do you see? Do you see my king?
Yes.
I didn't see shit. This guy.
I will kill that man. I don't care how many arrows they feather me with, how many spears they run through me. I will kill that horn-blowing cunt before I fall.
They want you to know you're surrounded.
I know I'm surrounded. I know that because I stood on the battlements and saw I was surrounded.
They don't want you to sleep. They want to sap your spirit before
Thank you, wise, bold man. Thank you for explaining siege tactics to me. A word from my father.
No.
Thought you would have tried to negotiate.
Send more ravens.
You killed all the ravens.
Of course, Ned Stark crushed our rebellion and killed my brothers. We never stood a chance against the man who lives here.
Lord Stark went out of his way to make it your home.
Yes, my captors were so very kind to me. You love reminding me of that. You know what it's like to be told how lucky you are to be someone's prisoner? To be told how much you owe them. And then to go back home to your real father.
I will kill that man. I swear to the drowned god, the old gods, the new gods, to every fucking god in every fucking heaven, I will kill that man.
Theon, listen to me. Now Winterfell is yours. I'm bound by oath to serve you.
And what's your counsel, trusted friend?
Run. 500 Northmen wait outside the walls. You have 20 men.
I'm surprised
You
they waited
can't
this
win.
long.
Wait for nightfall and run.
There's nowhere to run. I'd never make it back to the Iron Islands. And even if I did, even if by some miracle I slipped through the lines and made it home, I'd be a coward, the Greyjoy who ran, the shame of the family.
You gotta pay the iron price.
Don't go home. Join the Night's Watch. Once a man has taken the black, he's beyond reach of the law. All his past crimes are forgiven.
I won't make it to the wall. I won't make it 10 feet past the Winterfell gates.
There are ways, hidden passageways, built so the lords of Winterfell could escape.
I thought Theon really had
I've done
some
a
big
lot,
old
haven't I?
intricate plan, and he didn't. He was just
Things I never imagined myself doing.
following his Greyjoy bloodline and doing what they said.
Many years.
Disappointing.
You're not the man you're pretending to be.
They gave him more credit than he should have gotten.
Not yet.
We died today, brothers. We died bleeding from 100 wounds, with arrows in our necks and spears in our guts. But our war
I don't think I
cries
like
will
this speech.
echo through eternity. They will sing about the Battle of Winterfell until the Iron Islands have slipped beneath the waves.
I don't think this will be a battle, it'll be a
Woman
slaughter.
and child will know who we were and how long we stood. Girls will think of us with their lovers inside them. And whoever kills that fucking hornblower will stand in front above the shores and fight. What is dead may never die.
Thought he'd never shut up. It was a good speech. Didn't want to interrupt.
It was a decent speech.
What is this? What are you doing?
Not Mr. Lowen!
Let's go home.
Why should I believe you?
Why would I lie about it?
To create strife between my sister and me?
Well, before there was nothing but love. Sir Mandon Moore tried to kill you on your sister's orders. If it weren't for your squire's bravery, you'd be a dead man.
Is that what happened?
Yes, Lord.
Because I was
Would it be
I was lost.
excessive of me to ask you to save my life twice in a week?
No, Lord.
You're a good lad. Get Braun. Tell him I want 4 of his most loyal gold cloaks outside my door at all times.
I'm afraid your friend has been relieved of his command of the City Watch.
They changed the whole
The gold
damn
cloaks
regime.
are now firmly in the hands of your father or your sister. It varies from cloak to cloak.
Then my hill tribesmen
have gone home. Your father paid them quite handsomely.
He's back to nothing.
I'm afraid we won't be seeing each other for some time, my lord.
They took everything from
I
him
don't want to
for no
swim
reason.
too close to a drowning man, and I thought we were friends.
We are. There are many who know that without you, this city faced certain defeat. The king won't give you any honors. The histories won't mention you. That we will not forget. Come along now, Padre.
You may have some secret followers out there. They sliced him up good. His first
Well?
battle wound. Not as bad as it looked. It's not that bad. It's actually kind of
I'm a
badass.
monster, as well as a dwarf. You should charge me double.
You think I'm here for money?
That was the arrangement we made. I pay you and you lie to me.
Oh, I'm a poor little rich man and nobody loves me, so I make jokes all the time and pay them to laugh. Fuck your money. Let's leave.
Leave?
Leave King's Landing. They tried to kill you, they will try again. Going into wars, fighting soldiers, you're terrible at this.
He's actually very good at it, but...
Let's take a boat to Pentos and never come back. You don't belong here.
What would we do in Pentos?
Eat, drink, fuck, live.
I want to go with you.
So do it. Your father, your sister, all these bad people, they can't stop you.
I do belong here.
I am yours, and you're mine.
In the sight of the seven, I hereby seal these two souls, binding them as one for eternity.
They got married?
Look upon one another and say the words.
Father, smith, warrior, mother, maiden, crone, stranger. I am hers, and she is mine, from this day until the end of my days.
He said, fuck what everybody else talking about. I'm marrying the woman of my dreams. He said, fuck the phrase. More power to him, because I wouldn't have did that shit either. And Danny, she has to get her damn dragons back. Walk faster! She's gonna disappear! Dude, why are you walking so slow? You know they're sorceress. She's on her own now. Thanks a lot.
You want me? Here I am. You afraid of a little girl?
My little Aria, she got away.
How did you find us?
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
How do you know we'd come this way?
After all the things you have seen, this is your question.
How did you kill those guards? Was it hard?
No harder than taking in your name, if you know the way.
Show me how. I want to be able to do it too.
If you would learn, you must come with me.
Where?
Far and away across the narrow sea to Bravos.
My dancing master was from Bravos.
To be a dancing master is a special thing, but to be a faceless man? That is something else entirely. The girl has many names on her lips. Joffrey, Cersei, Tywin Lannister, Ilyn Payne, the Hound. Names to offer up to the Red God. She could offer them all. One by one.
I want to, but I can't.
She'd rather take them down herself.
I need to find my brother and mother. And my sister.
She's like, even though I can't stand the bitch.
A man has duties as well. Here,
What is it?
a coin of great value.
Could it buy a horse?
It is not meant for the buying of horses.
Then what good is it?
If the day comes when you must find me again, just give that coin to any man from Bravos and say these words to him. Valar Morghulis.
Valar Morghulis. Please don't go, Jaqen.
Jaqen is dead. Say it again. Valar Morghulis.
He took her
Valar
name.
Morghulis.
Valar Morghulis.
Good.
What the fuck?
Farewell, Arya Stark.
What the fuck?
There's too much damn magic on this show. I don't know what's happening anymore. So they burned Winterfell down? Is that what happened? They're like, if we can't have it, no one can? Mr. Lewin, he ain't never harmed nobody. He's alive.
Tell us what medicine to get from your chambers. It'll make you better.
I feel just fine.
They burned it down. They burned everything.
Not everything. Not you. But they may come back. You have to go.
What happened to the 500?
Pack as much food as you can
I
carry
don't
and go
understand.
north.
North's the wrong way. And mother and brother is south.
We don't know where. There are too many enemies in the south. Go to the wall, to John.
Everybody
You look
going to
after
the
you
damn
and let your
wall.
mother know you're safe.
I don't want to leave you.
No more than I want to leave
Theon
you.
said, well, he was gonna head to the wall,
I
but
pulled you into the world.
then it took him.
Both of you. I've seen both your faces almost every day since, and for that I consider myself very, very lucky. Go now with Udo. Go on. I'll be right here.
And John's not even at the wall. He's got his own shit going on.
You must protect them. You're the only one who can.
And she don't want to go back up that way. She was running from that way.
Protect them against your own kind.
I've got no great love for my own kind. I'll get you milk of the puppy. Tell me where to find it.
I don't want milk of the puppy.
He wants a death, a quick death. Quicker death.
Do it quickly.
Mr. Lewin's death shouldn't be so fucking sad to me, but it is. I like that guy. He was cool. He helped them out with everything. It's always the innocent. Fans ain't never lied. The worst always fucking live, and the innocent die so fucking quick. We didn't just fucking lost Winterfell for what? I don't understand. The 500 fucking people that were out there should have just stormed it. Why are we letting 20 men dictate what happens here? Like, that didn't make fucking sense. Now they ain't even got a home to come back to. That's insane to me. She gotta choose a damn door. Burnt to a crisp, with winter covering over it. Foreshadowing? Oh, now they just fucking with her head. This is what could have been.
شني حتمي فسها كوي أنا حتمي فسها فيني فيشيا فيني فيشيا ونات هشيش ما تريفك نفك مسوي
That's kind of sad. I mean, I don't even really care for Khal Drogo. Her dragons are still screaming. She has to go.
Until the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Until the rivers run dry and the mountains blow in the wind like leaves.
That's so fucking sad. Why'd they do that to her? They're calling for their mom.
They miss their mother. They want to be with you.
Do you want to be with them?
You will be. When your dragons were born, our magic was born again.
It is strongest in their presence. And they are strongest in yours. You will be with them. Winter, summer, winter again. Across 1,000 seasons, you will be with them. And we will be with you until time comes to an end.
And they can just do whatever the fuck they want because they got magic.
And that is Stormborn.
This is not my home. My home is across the sea where my people are waiting for me.
They will be waiting a long time.
Dracarys.
Not fucking with the dragons. Y'all don't conquer the dragons conquer you. Burn right through the chains, baby. I was scared for there for a second, I ain't gonna lie. They had me going in the first half. On to John's story. How do we conclude this?
Won't be a fun night for you. Mons knows how to make clothes.
Yeah, the bad conclusion at Winterfell, good conclusion here so far with Dany.
If you know what to
How will
say,
this
you
go?
might just make it through the night.
Bad conclusion with Tyrion.
Not talking is not the way to go.
Why traitor? So you can give Mance Rayder an invitation to Castle Black. Let him fight!
What's the plan here? He wants John to kill him so that it can prove his loyalty.
Your traitor father teach you that! Or was it your whole mother?
That's what he wanted you to do, John. He gave that to you.
We are the watches on the wall.
I know that was a hard decision to make. And he hesitated for a second, too.
You can tell, Mans. That's the man who killed Cora Affan.
Burn the body. You don't want this one coming back for you.
That was fucked up. You have a choice, though. That is... I have mad respect for that guy who just let John live for him.
Time to meet the king beyond the wall.
Praying for you, John. Good luck. Oop.
Khaleesi, please. You said you'd never leave Karth alive.
Come.
Got your ass in 4K. Ain't shit in there.
Nothing.
Lock them in there.
Thank you, Zara, Zoe, and Doxos. Thank you for teaching me this lesson.
Yep, y'all going in there.
I can help you now. Truly help you.
I don't know.
You can take the Iron Throne. I'll bring you 1,000 shares. It's within your reach.
Fuck all that. Got me a job at not lying it. Take over this place, Khaleesi. Build your kingdom from here.
Ready enough to buy a ship?
Aye. The small ship.
Good ending for Khaleesi. They fucked with the wrong mama. That's for sure. People keep trying her, and she is trying for them all. Go ahead, Khaleesi. She is taking no shit.
I thought we were coming north to fight wildlings. Here's this go.
Moose.
People shouldn't live anywhere you need to burn shit to keep warm.
Well, you see a tree, let me know.
After all that Closter's done to her, she's still got hope that life might get better.
The thing about
Y'all ain't gonna lie, I almost lost my fucking shit. I was recording my reaction and it cut off. For some reason, my recording stopped, so I went to go check out what happened, and the footage was completely gone. Like I was fucking furious. And of course, I was watching the show, so I didn't notice for a few seconds, because I always look at the camera to make sure it's recording. I've had too many problems in the past, so I look. But it fucking went off, and the footage was not popping up. Like there was nothing there, as if I recorded no reaction, and I know I was recording. So I missed a few seconds. I'm sorry. I was really worried and stressed for Sam, and I ended up just recording an ending. I'm gonna edit it a little bit and give you guys a proper ending for that. But I was really upset in that ending that you guys are gonna watch. So, but the footage ended up showing up way later. I don't know what took it so long. I've never had this happen, but I was really upset. But we're all good. You guys get a reaction. Sorry. We're gonna continue. As an army of the dead. The White Walkers are coming. Finally. Fucking winter is finally coming. They didn't kill Sam, because I was really stressed about them about to kill Sam because the other two left him. Thank God he's alive. Obviously they just don't see him as a threat or something, but they got all the people that died out here and are marching towards the wall. That's about to fucking come to head. Dany got her dragons, and it seems she's in charge of Korth now. Good for her. I guess she's gonna sell all the gold and jewelry and get ships and stuff and head to Westeros, but that'll probably take a little bit of time. Good for fucking her. I'm glad that all happened. Winterfell fucking burned down. That kind of pissed me off, which sucks because they have no home to go back to. A lot happened. Rob got married. He said, fuck the phrase and our agreement with them. I'm marrying the girl of my dreams. That's good for him. We'll see what happens with that. His story, I find, moves the slowest. He's still out there fighting and going slow. Tywin did made it all. Like, he had time to go back to Harrenhal, plan, and go back home and finish that war. Rob's still out here. So him and Catelyn just are moving very slow, but they have to be very cautious. Brienne still has Jaime and is going to make that negotiation. Whether she'll complete that transaction, we don't know. But Sansa surprisingly stayed there, never went with the Hound. Littlefinger then offered to help her get back to Winterfell, which there's no Winterfell to go back to. So I don't know what's going on with that character. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Little Arya got out, and the guy took a new name. So he said, "Hey, if you see anybody from whatever the place was called, started with a B, say my name, and you'll find me or whatever." So he's, I guess, a future ally. But she wants to go find her family. Bran, he's saying he wants to find his family now that he doesn't have a home. They sent him to the wall to go find Jon, but of course Jon's not at the wall. He's now at the mercy of the former Night Watch traitor. So we'll see what happens with that. It was just a really like setting up season 3 and kind of closing off some of these storylines. And I mean, I guess Jon's not technically closed off; it's still continuing. But the White Walkers are fucking coming, finally. So I might not be a sweet summer child no more. Tyrion, he got a big slash to his face, but she said, I'm with you through thick and thin. But Tyrion kind of lost everything for no reason. I mean, they used him and then took everything from him. Like, despite the fact that he's probably the reason they're all still standing over there at King's Landing. Joffrey sure didn't do shit, but Varys came and made a point to say, some of us know what you did and we remember. But that was all he could leave him with. But Varys is also plotting something. Meanwhile, Littlefinger is in charge of Harrenhal. So we'll see where this all goes in season 3. again, sorry for whatever fucking happened to this last reaction. I honestly don't know what happened. I've never had this happen. I'm really upset about it. I just wanted to give somewhat of a recap, but I'm really fucking pissed off, and I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys understand, but it's just like, it wasn't something I did, so I can't even be mad at myself. I just have to be mad at this fucking technology. But yeah, with all that being said, it was a great season. I'm excited for season 3. Excited to see where it's gonna go, see winter's coming, see what all these characters have in store for them. I mean, I think it's just really, everybody's at a really interesting spot. So we're gonna see what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and of course I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys for more Game of Thrones.